What's up, Dirty Cones? This video is actually taking place about 30 seconds after the previous video ended. So if you don't watch part one, don't worry, you didn't really miss anything. Well, I mean, you did. You missed a good story, but I think the profanity meter was really high that episode. I guess I was talking about NWA and colors, and so check it out. So, questions today. People want to be a combat controller, and they're worried about, drop bombs on innocent people, drop bombs on the wrong people, drop bombs on the right people. All those bring their own special conundrums, You drop bombs on people that deserve to be dropped bombs on. Maybe you feel a little bit bad just because, they're somebody's father or brother. Maybe you're like, you know what, fuck it, they're all bad guys. It's give or take, it's hard, or say, you drop a bomb on people who really don't want to drop a bomb on hospitals and, innocent people. How do you deal with that? And then even worse, not to say that all life is not value, but even worse, you drop it on a friend of yours or someone you know, a friendly fire incident, and then you feel even worse, So I'll share with you, when I was at Indoc, Young Cone, somebody asked me, because I guess they figured out that I was kind of peaceful, and Aaron Maroney said, what are you going to do if you have to shoot somebody? And I honestly probably had not really thought about that up until that point. And it took me about a day, of thinking. And I think that was, towards the end of the day. So I'm just like, whoa. So that night when I went to sleep, I had this dream. And I had the wet dream of every PJ to have the mission. The big... And up until this point, I was raised on dreams of PJs in Vietnam. That was what I was always raised on, those stories of jungle penetrators and this is a child, and so I had a lot of years to dream about missions, and so my dream is bullets are flying. I don't look like William Pitson Barker, but I'm in the same outfit because that's what PJs wore back then. And I'm coming down and bullets are flying, and it's like, and tall grass and trees, really high trees coming down, and the pilot's hurt and he's only gonna survive if I save him. And so I get off the penetrator and I'm going to him, and then an NVA pops out of the bush and he's shooting at me, and so I shoot him. And then I run over to him, bandage him up real quick, take him prisoner, and then grab the pilot, save the girl. Yeah, the crowd goes wild. That was my dream. So in the morning I wake up and I'm like, all right, I got it. It's okay to shoot at people who are shooting at you. It's okay to defend yourself. And as a pararescueman, 99% of the time you're there for nothing but the most altruistic of reasons, which is to save human life. So I gotta go with it's okay, because violence is not the worst thing, and there's no reason to go through life stupid. You don't start fights, you end them. That's it. You don't go looking for adventure finds you, and that's just the way life goes. That's the life of a PJ, and it's awesome, and it's great, and maybe you are, kind of an adrenaline junkie, or maybe you become an adrenaline junkie, or maybe you just love, the thrill of just living life, flying by the seat of your pants, and then you really appreciate life as a whole, because when you've seen the end, it's a lot. You can't help but love life. So that's my take on it. Yeah, so don't worry or think or dwell upon those kind of not questions. You can think about them, but I'm saying like don't lose a lot of sleep on that. Being like, oh shoot, what if I accidentally kill somebody, or what if whatever. And also, the Air Force is going to predominantly, they hope to be, humanless planes in the future. It'll be all drones. So you need people on the ground to guide those drones, and that way we end up with less human casualties of the civilian kind. And yeah, so I was gonna make this longer, but I'll just make it this. I'll answer this question and go to the next one on another one. But definitely, it's all right to have those questions, to worry a little bit. And you guys are asking great questions, by the way. Just don't let your worries get worse than that. Like, have a concern. Be like, all right, I'm aware that this could happen, and I'm cognizant of it, and I'm okay with it, and it's an acceptable risk. But don't, you can't live in a bubble, and you can't hide from life. So embrace life. Do everything you can do, and thanks for listening. Hoo-yah.